I'm here to be an all-time great.
Now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, postgame show, special edition podcast, and Laker-related breaking news. We got some. Also, you can support me by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to make more content. Lakers, as you can see by the title, the breaking news of the day. Lakers, or actually Dan, coach of the UConn Huskies, Dan Hurley, declined the Lakers' offer of 6 years, $70 million contract to return to the Huskies. My thoughts about it, not surprised, not angry, not mad, because once Wojnarowski tweeted during the NBA Finals that the Lakers are pursuing him heavily, but he's loving what he's doing in UConn, I knew that he was going back. I knew it. You know what I mean? So we really can't get mad if he goes back to UConn. It is what it is. We can't complain. We can be upset. You know, we can show some frustration, but what can we really do? Now, cross him off the list. Let's move forward. And, you know, but he did say, according to Wojnarowski, it's one of the lifetime opportunities. But there's an opportunity for him to three-peat. You know what I mean? Three-peat. So I'm not mad about it. You know, three-peat in UConn. You know, I believe the first coach in college history to do that. So it is what it is. Not mad about it, but just move forward with it. And like I know that was supposed to be our future. We offered him 6 years, $70 million, $100 million. We didn't do that. So it's like everybody's upset and concerned and pissed off. But he just said no to us. You know, we offered him the money, the offered job. He didn't take it. It is what it is. Just like you're working at a job, you go get interviewed at a job, and they offer you money, but you're having fun at your other job. You know what I mean? So I understand it. We could be a little bit upset. I'm upset, but I got over it. But it is what it is. We can't complain anymore. I can't complain anymore about it. I'm moving forward with it. James Borrego's another target for us again, and JJ Redick. As far as this whole JJ Redick to LA, I think it's a done deal. I feel like Lakers were saying JJ Redick. Then they go interview Dan Hurley, and then also I feel like it's a, hey JJ, if we don't get Dan Hurley, you'll be the front runner. Just stay tight, keep it quiet, keep it stitch lip, and you'll be good. Now since Dan Hurley said no to us, now you see JJ Redick back in the fold. Now you see James Borrego, but James Borrego's probably gonna go to Cleveland. But also too, the person I think Lakers should go give a call or go give a tap at the door, Mark Jackson. Let me tell you why Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson will be perfect for this Los Angeles Lakers team. I know a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like Mark Jackson, but I feel like it would work for us. A veteran coach that is not afraid to hold players accountable. He would hold AD accountable, LeBron. He would hold these players accountable. He would hold D'Lo accountable if we re-sign Austin Reeves. So I feel like Mark Jackson would be a good fit for us if we do decide to go that route, but we'll see what happens there. And also, too, I just feel like James Borrego, I know Anthony Davis has highest praise for him, but James Borrego, no. That would be like, if we hire James Borrego, he'll be out in 2 years. He'll be out with the Lakers coach in 2 years. We got comments. Lakers in 5, salute. Probably just got done doing push-ups. Appreciate you. Stop by, go subscribe to Lakers in 5. What's going on, Wolf? What's going on? What's going on, Lakers all day? Dub. Hey, I'm going to say this here. Your boy Kyrie got to do better. What up, Daniel? Hit that like button. Get them likes up. Yo, we sticking with JJ? Yeah, it's probably. But unless Lakers come out of nowhere and go get a college coach, like there's reports out there that Jay Wright from Villanova is a possibility. He's one of the candidates according to Mark Stein. So that's a possibility too. College coach. If we're going to a college route, you know, why don't we go to let me see. Yeah, why don't we go to that coach from Kentucky, John Calipari. Go get him. If we're going to the college route, tap in with college coaches. That's what we're probably doing. Lakers for life said. So who's out there that we can build around? Braun is gone. Jay probably won't. Yeah. JJ probably is the leading candidate. I think to be honest, everybody's talking about JJ is going to announce it after the finals. He might as well announce it Friday because I feel like that Dallas series is over. You know what I mean? Because Dallas is getting easily beat. It's easy for Boston, to be honest. It's an easy series. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? Hey, man. Let's set up that podcast with me, you, and Dwight, man. Tell Dwight to tap in. I'll hit you up on Twitter about it. Salute. Yo, don't want Calipari, bro. Remember what he did? But that was back in the day, though. That was super back in the day. But if you have a player like LeBron, AD, it's different. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens there in that front. And we'll see what college coaches. Also, the draft is coming up, too. So Lakers do want to get a coach before the draft. And I honestly feel like it's JJ at the end of the day. I feel like it's JJ Redick. We're probably going to get Rondo as an assistant. And we're probably going to get Jarrett Dudley because Jarrett Dudley's season's over in 2 more games. And Dallas is not winning another game. If they win the next 2, cool, let's run it. But the way that Kyrie's been playing, man, doesn't look like he's been the same since he stepped on that Celtics logo. And everybody's asking me, are you going to be mad if the Celtics win? Hell yeah, I'm going to be fucking mad. Hell yeah, I'm going to be mad. But now Lakers got to up themselves and say, okay, Boston, you got 18. Now let's raise you with number 18. Let's match that. Lakers got to go into next year. Ultimate goal is to win one of these for next year. Ultimate goal, not we'll develop. No, ultimate goal for Lakers next season, man, is to get one of these, get a ring, because I'm tired of this. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll turn around. No, we got to have some sense of urgency. Any coach that we get, JJ, James Borrego, Mark Jackson, a college coach, we have to set the tone early. Training camp. Hold a training camp early before the training camp. Get your players together. Not, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. No, we can't be doing that anymore. We have to have some sense of urgency to start the season, man. Can't be always, we'll be fine. We got to show some sense of urgency, because I was like that too. Darvin Ham. And speaking of Darvin Ham, he went to the Milwaukee Bucks as an assistant. Not surprised there. He actually flourished over there with Milwaukee. So it is what it is. Salute to you, Darvin. Yeah, no. Let's see. It's different in coaching grown men and college students, which is how things are now. It'll be like that much worse for Calipari. Yeah, most likely. But shout out to B Barnes 205. Humble Sports, man. It's been going on, man. You haven't been in my stream in a minute, man. Salute. You said Lakers could have at least 1920s, man. Yeah, but we could have went back to back if we would have kept that 2020 team. Even Dwight Howard said it on his podcast, above the rim. So, I agree. We didn't get back to back. We only won 1 championships in the LeBron era, and it is what it is. And everybody's keeps asking me. I'm gonna say it again. Do I think LeBron's gonna leave? No. Would it shock me? No. Would I be upset if he left? No. Because you know why? This comes first. Lakers. Shout out to Lakers team making this. But yeah, so we got to really understand, Laker Nation, that if LeBron leaves, it is what it is. I'm at peace. I keep telling people this. We got to understand LeBron's probably going to be here for 2 or 3 more years. Hit that like button, everybody. Get them likes up. There's 48 people in here. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up. If y'all want LeBron to stay, get them likes up. No, but if y'all want the Lakers to get a good coach, hit them likes. Mr. Resdog TV said nobody in the media are in the position of power wants to acknowledge LeBron and is the problem. It's pathetic, but salute. But Kendrick Perkins been keeping it real about LeBron. Kendrick Perkins has been keeping it real about LeBron James, about how he's always trying to get in everybody's, about something about Kyrie. And then LeBron had this say, and then that's when Kendrick Perkins said, stop getting everybody's business, basically, and then quit being sensitive. And he was right. Kendrick Perkins was keeping it real. And then LeBron unfollowed him, and Kendrick Perkins, to be honest, didn't give a flying you know what. So it is what it is. And I see rumblings. I see stuff on Twitter. I'm not going to believe it. Oh, LeBron to Phoenix? Okay. If LeBron goes to Phoenix, if I'm the Lakers, sign and trade, give me Devin Booker. If y'all want LeBron, give me Devin Booker. Simple as that. Here's the thing. If LeBron goes to Phoenix, it'll be Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. If those four do not win the championship, let's hypothetically say he goes to Phoenix, because there's rumblings about it with Bronny James working out with the Suns. Only the Lakers and Suns working the Bronny James out. This is the thing. LeBron has until the 30th to either decline or decline his option. Everybody's talking about he opted out already. I'm not believing that until I actually see it from the breaking news on ESPN, because I know Rich Paul says he's a free agent. I know Rich Paul said LeBron's a free agent, but he has until the 30th to make a decision. We shouldn't have to recruit you, LeBron. Keeping it real, we shouldn't have to recruit you. Oh, come back. No, if you really want to come back, you probably would have opted in. But the fact that you're taking too long, and also what's made me think that has the door of him leaving, is when a reporter asked him after the season about, are you going to be a Laker next year? He didn't answer that. You're the Los Angeles Lakers, historic franchise. It shouldn't take you almost 3 months to decide if you want to be a Laker or not. It's either make a decision now or get up out of here. Keeping it real. If we have to recruit you to come back, no. If you want to be here, come through. But if not, then I understand. Humble said, one thing I can say about Big Baby, Angry, Reg, and myself, we can all hold our team. Yeah, we got to. We can't be babying this team. Can't baby in these players. Let's keep it real and authentic. Shout out to James Worthy. But like I'm saying, man, just the fact that LeBron didn't answer that at the podium. Like, if you know how certain players, are you going to be here next year? Yep. I'm planning on being here. Yep. But the fact that I'm not going to answer that. You're not going to answer if you want to be a Laker next year. But I already know you're going to be a Laker. But if you do decide to leave Los Angeles, I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to be... It is what it is, a business. If LeBron James looks at our team and says, I can't win with that anymore. Okay, at least you're being honest. Not sugarcoat, waiting till the last. No, if you go to the Lakers direct and say, hey, I don't think I can win with this team anymore. I'm going to opt out, do my own thing with my son, a different team. Okay, cool, I understand it. I'm tired of I'm just tired of seeing him get it. Here's the thing. Los Angeles Lakers hasn't had a good chemistry, good camaraderie since the bubble. It's always been Westbrook here, friction and stuff going on and all this stuff. So it's like, nah, like we're always, shout out to Angry Lakers fan. Just go subscribe to his channel. But we're always getting players, trying to get chemistry, trying to figure it out. We haven't had a we haven't had a team where it's, okay, we know what they're going to be about. We're going to know what kind of plays we're going to know what kind of energy to come out with. Not, here we go with the development. We'll be okay. Wait till 20 and 30 games, see where this team's made it. But no, you know how Denver was? That's okay. Shout out to you in the comments. Culture. Lakers don't, to be honest, they don't know what their culture is when it comes to a team in the sense of what players. It's LeBron, AD, Reeves. Is that the culture? What's player A, player B? Who's going to come in? Who's going to come out? Who's going to get traded in the offseason, during the season? So we have to really figure it out. Shout out to Lakers all day. Dope in the comments. Lakers for Life says, Big Baby, who do you like in the draft? Are you talking about for the Lakers? That one center from Purdue. And probably more likely Bronny James. Would not be surprised if we picked him 17 in the draft. Would not be surprised if we trade up to get him. Because I feel like to be honest, I feel like it's a set stone for us to get Bronny here. And it is what it is. It's gonna be interesting to see if he actually comes here, and if it's gonna be play my son or I'm leaving. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I don't Do you guys think LeBron's going to be like that? Draft my son, play my son, or I'm out of here. I think, but he did say, or according to Rich Paul, that he ain't taking the two-way contract. So that's interesting to say. You know what I mean? That's interesting. But I feel like Lakers are going to get him. But here's the thing about that. Teams can say, okay, LeBron doesn't make a decision yet. Who draft is coming. Should we go get LeBron? Hey, New York, let's go get Bronny. Will LeBron come? You know what I mean? So there could be, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And also, too, shout out to people in the comments, man. Shout out to the 58 people in here. Shout out to people on Facebook, Twitter, or X. Let's go on. Rondo as an elite assistant should single Frank Vogel come. You know who the Lakers should go give an opportunity to? Instead of putting him an assistant coach, why don't we go get Rajon Rondo as a coach? Rondo would be a great coach. High basketball IQ, very great knowledge of the game. He knows his things. He picks the game apart really well. Rondo would hold this team accountable. He won 2 championships with one from the Boston Celtics, one with the Lakers. Very smart individual, high praise around the league. So I want the Lakers to go give an interview with Rajon Rondo. But if we don't get Rondo, we could put him as an assistant. That'd be cool too. I would take Rondo as an assistant or coach. JJ Redick a possibility too. Shout out to Mask Up on Twitter for liking the stream. Shout out to you on Twitter X. What's going on? What up, Be Easy? That dude, what's poppin'? Thanks for coming on in the comments, man. Always in the comments, man. Salute. Big baby. What's good, fam? I'm doing good, man. Everything's pleasantly smooth. Everything's Gucci and Gabbana. Everything's pleasantly. Rondo over Redick. Yeah, I would do that. Rondo over Redick. Easy. Because Rondo, the players will respect Rondo in the sense of if LeBron, because there was a time when Rondo was on this Laker team, he would hold AD accountable. LeBron, he would see Rondo talking and AD and LeBron listening. Not, I'm going to go talk to his assistant coach. I understand you talk to his coach. Because this all last year, I saw LeBron, AD, go to Phil Handy, go to the other assistant coaches. You never would see, at times you would see LeBron and AD talk to Darvin, but it'd always be Phil Handy. And then when Rondo was at the game, you saw Rondo talking to AD. To be honest, I feel like the Laker players probably didn't respect Darvin Ham. You know, but this thing, any coach we get from here on out, Laker Nation, from here on out, from here on out, is going to be critiqued, scrutinized. If Lakers go on a 3-game losing streak, get rid of. We have to understand. We have to have sense of urgency. You know what I mean? So if we would have got the coach from UConn, Dan Hurley, like I said, he turned us down. It is what it is. But his practices, I heard through the grapevine, were tense, gritty, grind. They was tough, and we need a coach like that. But I understand, like I said earlier, people that are coming in, like I said earlier, I'm going to repeat it again. I feel like Dan Hurley declined us because he wanted to do something special at the University of UConn. So it is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it, be upset. He said no to us, move on. Simple as that. We can be frustrated and mad. Now Lakers say, drawing board, let's get back to Coach Kennex. But James Borrego's probably going to Cleveland. But what really intrigues me, or really kind of nobody's talking about, Sam Cassell as the coach. He got interviewed, but nobody's talking about him. He's in the NBA Finals right now. JJ Redick's been talked about. James Borrego. Sam Cassell has been talked about as an interview, but not really an opportunity. I feel like he's a sleeper to be a head coach of this team. Sam Cassell is a winner, a champion with the Houston Rockets, hitting big-time shots. He knows the game of basketball. Sam Cassell would be good. Sam Cassell would be good too. But that's the thing. Sam Cassell would be good, but you would probably see him get frustrated. And this is the thing. Any coach that we get, will he run practices? Will he be involved? Okay, let's say if we get Sam Cassell, will he be running practices, or will he be doing stuff like Darvin Ham, just shoot arounds, free throws, work on your game? I feel like if we get JJ Redick, Sam Cassell, Rondo, we're gonna be running full straight practice, running steps, running plays like we did when we had Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel ran practice. We need to get a coach in that runs practices and demands greatness, not put my hands in my pocket, 0-0, ducking, no fade. We need some sense of urgency from the next coach. We need some fire. We need some tenacity. We need some heart, not like, we just, I don't know, just Darvin Ham didn't plan out, and it is what it is. Let me see. Shout out to Be Easy, said he was never going to leave. Sam Cassell-Reddick, he was on the Celtics too. Yeah, he won. Yeah, he did win with the Celtics too. Right about that. He hit those big-time shots in 2008 in game 5 when they were up 20 and they came back on us. Cassell over Jay Wright. Yeah, Jay Wright, good college coach, but if you can have a winner like Sam Cassell on your team, a winner like Sam Cassell in this Laker organization, and know what it takes to win, know what it takes to get it done when it matters most. He's big-time shots. He played with arguably one of the best centers of all time, and Akeem Olajuwon. He was on that Rockets team hitting big-time shots, and and that's the thing. If we get Sam Cassell, that'd be perfect. But I have a feeling Lakers are doing their due diligence through the college ranks and through other coaches that we are not talking about, that we're not even talking about right now. Who's another coach that Lakers should go consider? You're gonna think I'm crazy just to, Scott Brooks from Oklahoma City. He's a possibility too. He won in Oklahoma City. Him or Westbrook. He knows the game of basketball. I think Scotty Brooks would be a potential candidate for us. It'd be cool, solid. But at the end of the day, if you ask me, if someone said, bet your money on this, JJ Redick to LA or Sam Cassell, I'm probably putting my money on JJ Redick because I feel like he's gonna address. He said he was going to address the Sham Sharani report about Lakers being the front runner for JJ, or JJ Redick being the front runner for the head coaching position. I feel like it's writing on the wall. He's gonna be a Laker coach. You know what I mean? I think that they're just doing due diligence. Lakers are doing due diligence to kill time and I'm gonna interview Scott Brooks. Okay, Monday. Interview Scott Brooks Tuesday. Okay, the finals are going on. Celtics are up 3-0 or 2-1. And as soon as whoever wins the championship, next day, JJ Redick, the Lakers head coach. You know what I mean? They're giving it time because they don't want to take JJ Redick in the finals away from him and be like, okay, you got to focus on the Laker coach. No, they're do your job. Once the finals are over, then we're going to announce it. That's what I personally feel. I feel like they're just stalling and distracting in the sense of, okay, you got JJ Redick in the finals, Laker head coach open. If we talk about it, it's going to distract the finals, but technically already distracted the finals with that Dan Hurley situation. And I knew Dan Hurley was going to stay once I found out that he was in love what he's doing at UConn, and I already knew it. And the fact that he's probably going to resign, and I feel like he said, "Oh, Laker head coach," to get UConn his attention and give him an extension. That worked. He'll get an extension. It is what it is. Shout out to Daily Dell. Salute, man. It's been a minute. Salute. Hope everything is well with you and the family. What up, bro? I truly think we'll hire a coach with experience and bring in those that would like to coach on the coaching staff team. Yeah, JJ. I honestly think it's going to be JJ Daily Dell or Sam Cassell or Rondo. Like we need some. I know JJ Redick doesn't have experience, but also neither did Steve Kerr, neither did Doc Rivers, neither did. At the time, Steve Nash, but Steve Nash didn't pan out as well as a coach with Brooklyn, but that was because they had trouble in Brooklyn with Steve Nash as the coach. And even Jason Kidd struggled as a coach too with Brooklyn. Brooklyn, and then Jason Kidd went to the Lakers as an assistant. You know what I mean? And then he won the championship, but Jason Kidd would be a good fit for us, but he re-signed with Dallas. But also, too, don't be surprised. Terry Stotts a possibility for interview. Terry Stotts. Terry Stotts. What about Alvin Gentry? We interviewed him before. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Alvin Gentry or Mark Jackson. I said earlier, Daily Dell, before more people came on. I said Mark Jackson because this is the crazy thing. We interviewed Mark Jackson, right? 2 or 3 days later, we interviewed Darvin Ham. We got Darvin. So I feel like Mark Jackson was number 2 on the interview and to get the job. I feel like he would do well with us. I feel like he would bring the culture of expectations and greatness because we need to You know, let me see. Rick Edelman is a cool coach, but I think if he comes here, he'd be out in 2 years. And let me address something about Rob Pelinka. Everybody's talking about Rob Pelinka should be fired. Why should he be fired? He offered somebody a contract, and they just said no. It is what it is. Rob Pelinka did his best, and he didn't get Dan Hurley. Now he's going to the drawing board, and he's going to do something in silence. And Mr. 81, Jeannie Buss is not going to sell the Los Angeles Lakers. She'll never sell the Los Angeles Lakers ever in her life. She will never sell it. So you can put that to bed. I'm telling you right now, Jeannie Buss will never sell the Los Angeles Lakers. I know that for a fact. Rick Edelman would be better, but that's the thing though. If Rick Edelman came in here and struggled, it would be get him out of here, get him out. I'm done with this coach. We need a new coach. We've been going through coaches since LeBron been here. I'm tired of going through coaches year in and year out. 2 years, get good chemistry, and then fire a coach. Get another no. You know what I mean? It's just nah. Hey, Mr. 81, if she didn't care about winning, man, she would have not told Magic Johnson to pursue LeBron James. Just saying. If Jeannie Buss did not care about winning, she would tell Magic Johnson, don't pursue LeBron. I'm good. Don't trade for Anthony Davis. I'm good. The fact that she was involved, encouraged them to make those trades and get LeBron. So come on. You know what I mean? No, Rick Adelman, the one from Denver, the son, or one of the Adelman sons from Denver is a possibility too, up and coming head coach. But the fact that if Jeannie Buss did not care about winning, she wouldn't have told Magic Johnson to go get LeBron. She wouldn't have told Rob Pelinka to trade for Anthony Davis, trade off those big draft picks. So she also has a final say too. What up, the Beat 139? What's going on, man? Shout out to the Cream Report 2. Shout out to the Cream Report, the Beat 139. Go subscribe to both of their channels. You're panicking, Mr. 81. You panic too much. We're good. Watch. If Lakers win a championship next year, you're like, yay, Rob Pelinka. We got but you're just frustrated. I understand it. David Adelman. Shout out to Humble Sports. David Adelman. Yep. David Adelman. And go shout out to the Cream Report. I just seen your video. Go subscribe to the Cream Report. Hit the like button, everybody. But everybody's just in the frantic panic mode right now. Yeah, he is. I heard that too, Mr. Humble Sports. I heard that too. He ain't gonna leave. He ain't gonna leave Denver. He ain't gonna leave. I think, like I said, we're gonna get JJ, and everybody's gonna be pissed off about it. But as soon as we start winning, then everything's gonna be good. Winning cures all the pissed off. Right now, we're just going through the grind. We're going through those growing pains as fans. We know it is. It's enjoyable because at the end of the day, once we win one of these, it's gonna be well worth it. Coming from them, climbing up the mountaintop, overcoming the adversity, and win this championship. We gonna be all right. Lakers are gonna do their thing. We're gonna get the right coach in here. We're gonna get the right players, and we're gonna win them championship next year. We're gonna win this championship next year. You know why? Because I believe in this Los Angeles Lakers. We gonna get this championship. No. We gotta have the highest standard like Kobe would. We gonna win. We gonna win. Even if LeBron's not here, another superstar will come in here and lead us to a championship. It happens every time. It shows in our history. Shaq, Kobe, Kareem, Magic Johnson, LeBron, AD, the list goes on, and we're not going to stay in a drought for long. If LeBron leaves, we're going to get somebody else in here. You know what I mean? All right, Mr. 81, I want you to have that same energy when Lakers do good next season. I want you to have that same energy. No falling back on your word. No, I want you to have that same energy. Lakers are going to do great next season because we're going to get better as a team. We're going to get the right players in here. We're going to be all right. Lakers are going to be fine, man. Like, I want you to have that, Mr. 81, I want you to have that same energy, bro. When the Lakers start winning games and winning championships, we'll be fine. You know why? Because people are gonna think I'm crazy. People are gonna think I'm crazy. I believe in Rob Pelinka. You know why? He got Anthony Davis. He found Austin Reeves, and he knows the Jesse Buss knows talent. The scouting department over there knows talent. They had Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Vita Zubac, Josh Hart, Alex Caruso. They found talent, and now Julius Randle's an all-star. D'Lo was an all-star. Brandon Ingram. List goes on. So the Lakers know how to find talent through the draft. And I know we're all about superstar teams, but I don't think we should go for a super team. We need to get a team in here that fits LeBron, Anthony Davis, like we had when we had Danny Green, Caruso, Kuzma, KCP, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, J.R. Smith, and the list goes on and on. Caruso. So, Mr. Okay, I want you to have that same energy, Mr. 81. When we start winning, I want you to have that same energy. No switching up now, because Lakers are gonna be contention for championships next year. I have confidence. We're gonna be good. Well, keep talking then. It's all good. I want you. It's your opinion. You know what I mean. Just like I have confidence in my team and go win a championship. Like last year. So we didn't win it this year because we didn't get the job done. Now, just you're not gonna win every year. Let me ask you this. Perfect example was like I shout out to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like he said, you're not going to win every year, but you take steps to get better, and you're not going to win every championships. Was Michael Jordan's first couple years in his career a failure? No. He went through those growing pains. He took necessary steps to get better. Same with LeBron. First couple years wasn't a failure. He got better every year. Same with Kobe. First couple seasons with the Lakers weren't good. So it's like you're not going to win every year. He had to go through some growing pains. Kobe Bryant air ball in Utah. That turned Kobe up in the sense of I'm going to turn up. I'm going to go practice that. He got better from that and learned. And, you're not going to win it every year. But you take the necessary steps, to take the necessary routes, to take the necessary everything. It's, you know what I mean? So we're just going through a little bit of a rut patch. But let me say this. Let's hypothetically say we're in the NBA Finals next year. And we win it. All those last couple of years, we're going to look back on like, dang, we went through all that to win the championship. Woo-wee. We did the same thing. Last championship we won before 2020 was 2010. Went through the growing pains with Julius Randle, Jeremy Lin, Brooke Lopez, Vita Zubac, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, Luol Deng, Timofey Mozgov. The list goes on and on. But we overcame that, won the championship. And I know the season tournament championship sorry about that. People keep calling my phone. But like I was saying, like since 2010, remember 2010 and Mr. 81, to be honest, you probably would panic if you ran the Lakers. You probably get rid of everybody within the first 2 months of the season, man. You're good. But like I was saying, in 2010, after that 2010 championship, we hit some rough patches. And we won a championship 2020. Now we're hitting rough patches again. Now we're probably going to win another championship. And then it's part of sports. You're going to go through ups and downs, man. Because we're competing with the Celtics. Look at the Celtics. They went through some growing pains. They're one of the worst teams in the league. And guess who they got? Paul Pierce, Randall KG won the championship. Now they're on the cusp for winning an 18 championship. People think I'm crazy. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. If Boston wins, we're going to be pissed as fans. And now it's going to make the Lakers say, okay, Boston, you won the championship. Okay. Now let's go kick that Celtic ass. And let's go win another championship. Let's go 18-18. Let's competitive sports. Lakers will be back on top, Laker Nation. Lakers will be back on top, and if we get the Donovan Mitchells of the world, Trae Youngs, now let's go run it. But I feel like we got to take that route like Denver, build through the draft. But we got to see what we do. We got a couple months. Next month is the draft. Next month is the let me see. Mr. Daily Dale has a question. You think we're letting D'Lo go of D'Lo, bringing in a point guard, we're running it back, see if we can all be healthy. Christian Wood and Cam Reddish was out. Yeah, I think D'Lo is probably gonna opt out and leave. To be honest with you, Daily Dale, I feel like he's gonna leave, go to Orlando. But if he stays here, he was playing actually really well this year, hitting all-time 3-point percent shooter with the Lakers. I mean, he actually flourished in moments, but just that Denver series kind of, you know what I mean? So I'll bring him back if we can't get Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell. If we can't go for the big stars, which we probably are going to go, we're probably going to make a big splash this offseason. So I'll probably bring him back to come off the bench, bring the energy, And as far as Christian Wood, where he says he's re-signing, he opted in. And Cam Reddish was injured half the year too. He's balling out through first beginning of the year, and it's unfortunate. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what we do in the draft trade, and if LeBron opts out, people are going to be freaking out. No, he's going to opt out. Lakers probably give him a 3-year deal, stay here for 3 years, play with the son, and retire. But we have to build around AD and LeBron because I know LeBron's in his 20-something season. AD's in his 16th season, 14th season, whatever his season is. I'll be losing track, man, because he's been in the Lakers for a while since we got LeBron. So we got to we'll be all right. Lakers, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get this championship, and we're gonna look back, like I said, Mr. We'll look back. Damn, we went through a lot of coaches. Hell yeah, we got the championship. Dan was I know. Dan was never coming. Yeah, I know. But we tried. Now we gotta move on to the next coach. And I feel like JJ Redick's gonna be the coach, or Rondo, Sam Cassell, like I said, Dwight Smith. But yeah, we got to any coach that we're gonna get is gonna be that Laker seat as a coach is for some people it's tough, Some like the only coach that handled the pressure was Frank Vogel since Phil Jackson. We went through a lot of coaches. Now we got to find the right one. I feel like that's why the Lakers are taking their time to see. We ain't going to rush in the coach like we did a couple years ago. We're going to take our time, do our due diligence, you know what I mean, to figure out what is the right coach for this team, what is the right coach for us as an organization, and the post-LeBron / Anthony Davis era. Because there's going to become a point that we're not going to have AD or LeBron, and that's going to probably be the time where we have to develop players, be patient, because just like how it was when we had Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and then LeBron came, and then it kind of wiggled out, and then we got AD. So we just got to really – Lakers are trying to figure out, okay, what coach can come in here and have the expectation of winning the championship with the Lakers, go through the grind, go through the feedback from Laker fans, the good ones, the bad ones, scrutinize, critiques. So I think that's why the Lakers are taking their time, and I'm okay with that because you have to find the right coach in any sport. You can't just hire somebody, you know what I mean? Just like my Chargers, we had Brandon Staley, defense coordinator, right? We didn't win anything with Brandon Staley. Now, Chargers fired Brandon Staley and got Jim Harbaugh, one of the best college coaches in Michigan. Now he's with us. Now he's bringing culture to us, bringing toughness to us. Now the Chargers are a team that are going to be a competitive team next year. And the first 3 years with the Niners, he made that team a great team. So Jim Harbaugh is a great coach. I'm just using that as an example, how you need to find the right coach. And that's what the Lakers are doing. They're trying to find the right coach. They're trying to figure out, okay, Dan Hurley said no. Okay, let me look. Okay, let me see if this fits our culture. We need a cultural changing coach, So yeah. But yeah, man, hit that like. Shout out to the 71 people here on my stream, man. Appreciate you guys, man. It's been busy, but I'm back. But yeah, man, just it's part of building a team. Lakers got to figure out what culture they want to build. And Brian, like I said, Brian's going to be a Laker. LeBron's going to be a Laker. We're going to have the same, probably some pieces here. It's probably going to be D'Lo gone. We're going to keep Reeves. And speaking of Reeves, people think they can get Donovan Mitchell for Rui Hachimura and D'Lo and Max Christie. No. And people are going to ask for Max Christie in these trade negotiations, whoever we're targeting. And there's probably going to be players that we're not talking about that are going to be targeted by the Lakers behind the scenes. We do that multiple times. Oh, Rui was a target? I didn't know that. D'Lo was another target. So the Lakers are going to do their due diligence. Or I think is going to trade most likely that 17 pick, package it up, and probably get a star in here and stuff. But it wouldn't surprise me if we kept the 17th pick and got Bronny at 17 or wait until the 55th pick. But we got until next month to figure it out. We want to get a coach by the draft, and it's just got to be patient. Can't just hire a coach now. Lakers got to do their due diligence, do their research and stuff. It is what it is, but we can't really – we can have our opinions and have our say and our frustration, but it's on the Lakers. Lakers are taking their time, and they're doing it good because they're taking their time because we got Darvin Ham lasted 2 years. We got Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel was a good coach, but I think it kind of ran its course. The list goes on with the other coaches, but since LeBron's been here, we've been through a lot of coaches, and I feel like they're doing their due diligence, they're doing their research, so they can be like, okay, any coach that comes here is not going to be dictated by LeBron. It's not going to be. That's what I'm personally thinking, in my personal opinion. So Lakers are taking their time, and then once that announcement is made prior to the finals, then it's probably going to be more likely JJ Redick, Laker Nation. So. Washington Wizards are a laughing stock, bro. We're not the laughing stock. We got, we're good. We're going through some growing pains right now. We're good. We're going to be all right. We're going to be good. We're going to be solid. So it is what it is. We can't really do anything right now. If the Lakers are not hiring the coach, we just got to sit and wait, see who we make, see what coaches we get in here, see what players we get in here, and then just go on to the season and stuff, because after this finals, you're probably going to see a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors about this Laker team. So just get ready for a lot of storylines coming out. But other than that, man, hit the like button, subscribe, and one more comment before I get up out of here. Let's see. Hit that like button, subscribe, and you guys have a good night.